So you started learning how to scream, but it's not actually powerful enough for you to do anything with, so let's try to fix that. Hi, I'm Isabella. I use they, she pronouns, and I'm a gender-affirming voice teacher who also teaches people how to scream. Let's take your screams from sounding like to sounding like. One of the most important elements that you need to master in order to get a powerful scream is the glottal onset. Let's break that down. An onset is how we start sound, and a glottal onset is one of 3 different types of onsets that we can have. So there's the aspirate onset, which is where you start sound by having air pass through the vocal folds before sound has started. There's the balanced onset, which is when you have air and sound starting at the same time. And then you have the glottal onset, which is when you have the vocal folds moving or starting from a closed position before air has passed through. So the sound we want to practice, that is the glottal, is this. And one quick way that we can practice this is by going, uh-oh. So what's happening here is when we're doing, uh-oh, our vocal folds come together in a close position on the and then when we let go on the o, if we do that in a forceful way, that will initiate the glottal movement. Oh, practice that along with me. We want a very bouncy, uh-oh. Try that with me. Uh-oh. One more time. Uh-oh. We want to practice that and go into a scream after that. I'm going to be doing false fold to demonstrate this. So now we're going to go, uh-oh. Try that with me. Uh-oh. What we're practicing here is creating more compression at the vocal fold level, so that way you are creating more of that force without needing to slam the vocal folds together so hard. If you're here for my gender-affirming voice stuff, I actually have a very important announcement. If you weren't aware, I started my own Patreon last week. Within that Patreon, there are 2 tiers. There's the Pickle tier, which gives you access to my private online Discord server, and $10 a month, which is the Below High tier, which will give you access to my monthly online Q&A style online class. The first of which is tomorrow, Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026 at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. What do I mean by Q&A style? Basically just means you come in with questions that you want me to answer, can be as detailed or specific as you like, and then we are going to tackle it together in group in the class. Sign up in the link in my bio under the Patreon link.